Hello, Spirit Family. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am fresh out of the hospital and just so happy to be back and able to get back to doing my readings for you guys. I've missed it. I've missed the cards. I've missed talking to you all. I've missed everything about this. So I was in the hospital for about a week, a little bit over a week. And I don't want to get too much into the details because I know you guys don't really, you're here for the reading. You're not really here to hear about my health issues. But let's just say it's been a roller coaster and it's definitely enlightened me. I definitely feel like what I'm doing is for sure my purpose. I'm definitely walking in my purpose by doing these readings. That being said, I am going to go ahead and pull a winner for the March 2020 readings, even though I could only get to I think I could only do Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. But I'm going to start out with fresh, brand new, with April. And I'm going to make sure that, everyone, all the signs are read for April. So let's go ahead and pick the winner for March so I don't feel like I've shortchanged anyone. And then for April, I'll make sure I get all the readings done. Also for the Aquarius, I am going to do your career reading for you as well. Also, big news, I am going to restart personal readings. So if you are interested in getting a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box. So feel free to go ahead and send me an email if you're interested in getting a personal reading. Okay. And everything happens for a reason here. So the reason we have, the winner we have for March 2020 is, I can't say this, Redate Gedlu. Hope I'm saying that right. You are the winner of the free 20-minute reading for March 2020. Congratulations. Just send me an email. We'll schedule that reading for you. Remember, if you want to be included in the opportunity to win a free 20-minute reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment on any video. It could be the one for your sun sign, moon, rising, all three, doesn't matter. Just make sure each comment counts as one entry. So each time you comment on each separate video, that's a separate entry. So you can comment on 4 videos, that's 4 entries, so on and so forth. Anyway, so I'm really excited to get back to doing the readings. So let's get started. Enjoy. Hello, Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do your love reading for April 2020. Just want to thank you so much for your continued love and support. I greatly appreciate it. I just got out of the hospital not too long ago. I was in there for about a week, a little bit over a week, almost 2. It was wild. And so I really appreciate that you guys did not abandon me while I was not able to upload. That really means a lot to me. This channel, this process, this everything, it means just so much to me to be able to walk in my life path and, help you guys with what you have going on in your life by using the gifts that Spirit has given to me. I just want to let you know that you guys are greatly appreciated. And I'm looking forward to this and everything else. So what else did I want to tell you guys? So I am doing a free 20-minute reading for one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment. It can be about anything. You can comment on how you felt about the video. You can put your sun sign. Doesn't really matter. As long as you leave a comment so that I'll know that you're interested in being put into the drawing that I will do at the end of the month to see who wins that free 20-minute reading. And that reading can be about anything: love, career, finance, spirituality. You can just ask me questions until your little heart is content, and I will try to answer as many of the questions within that 20-minute time frame as I can. What else did I want to tell you? All right, so I am going back to doing personal readings. I was going to take a break until I received at least 1,000 subscribers, and the reason why I wanted to wait until I had 1,000 subscribers was because at that point, you know, I'd be able to do posts, community posts. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers before YouTube will let you do community posts. And so I wanted to wait until I had at least 1,000 before I went back to doing personal readings, because I didn't, you know, if something were to come up, like with this situation with me being in the hospital, I'd want to be able to let you guys know, you know, this is what's going on, this is what happened. And yeah, but while I was in the hospital, it came to me that it's not really for me to deprive you guys of my gifts. And so yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and go back to doing personal readings. Honestly, the personal readings are why your reading is getting out so late. I don't care what nobody say. First of all, there's a huge difference between a tarot reader and a psychic, okay? Those people, and I know I'm about to catch some grief for this, but I don't care. I'm gonna just say how it is. Those people that can do readings every day, nah fam, that's not where it's at. Ain't no way, I don't care what no one say, that you can do a reading every single day and it be spirit guided. Ain't no way. I mean, if you're a real psychic, that stuff is gonna wear you out. There's no way. Now you might be a tarot reader that can do a reading every single day, but that don't mean your message is spiritually guided. There's a huge difference. I have tried so hard, y'all, to do readings every single day. It's just not possible. I don't know any psychics that can do readings every single day. Y'all, I'm just saying, y'all, be careful who you give your money to, because there's a difference between a tarot reader and a psychic. And some of these people, I'm gonna say all of them, that can do them readings every single day, that's a tarot reader, baby. That ain't a psychic. So anyway, I know I messed up somebody's hustle. I don't care. That's just the truth. Because it makes me look bad. You know what I'm saying? Because people be like, you know, why you can't do readings every day? Why do I have to wait 2 to 3 business days to get my personal reading? Because this is real life. This is not no scripted situation. This is energy that I'm having to pull into myself, transmute, and then bring out into what fits into your situation. Like, this is real. I don't know what anyone else does, but what I do is real, and the process is exhausting sometimes. There is no way I could do these every single day. I don't care. It's just not, no, it's not possible. Anyway, so you guys did not have any flippers. The only thing that I did see was the 4 of Pentacles, like you were holding on to something. But I did have a dream for you guys. And in that dream, what I felt was a deep regret, like you may have done something, or something might happen where you're put in a situation that is going to require you to really rein in your anger. Because if you don't rein in your anger, you're going to be very regretful about what comes afterwards. For some of you, I got a very specific message. If you're doing ride share, like Uber or Lyft, or any kind of ride share situation, you might get a passenger, or I got 2. I saw 2 passengers. They were both male, and they were very aggressive towards you, and you retaliated in a very aggressive manner, and that was something that you ended up regretting down the line. I also felt as though you might have turned your back on someone in need, and you later on regretted that, leaving them in the cold. I actually saw a vision of you dropping them off somewhere and then leaving without telling them that you were leaving, and then you trying to go back to that person and them being gone. So please be careful with your words, with how you approach people that you actually have feelings for, that you care for, because if you come at them, I mean, if you leave them in the dust, don't expect for them to be there when you return, is what I was getting. I was sensing a lot of regret, a lot of wanting to start something anew, but it just being too late to do that. What else was I getting? Oh, right. So the passengers in the vehicle, whatever you do, don't touch any tissue that they leave in your vehicle. I got some of you trying to clean up the tissue, and see, I told you, regret. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I got you trying to pick up the tissue and it being contaminated. And so I know, I'm gonna just be honest with you. If you're doing any kind of ride share right now, stop. Stop. Don't stop. Okay? I understand that you're trying to make that money, trying to get your hustle on real quick, and this is prime opportunity to do that, but it's not worth your life. Okay? It's not, Sagittarius. You can do other things. You can work from home, find another hustle, do something else. You guys are very funny, you're very talented, you're very gifted with, humor. Do something else. Start you a YouTube channel. I mean, I ain't making no money from it yet, but maybe you'll be more popular than me. I mean, y'all funny. Shoot, if you got a YouTube channel and it's comedy, leave it in my comment box below. I'll watch it. I love comedy. And I ain't got no cable, so I'm always up for free entertainment. Anyway, so that's what I got in my dreams. That's what I got in my dreams. All right, so the cards are on the table. So let's see what you got going on, Sagittarius. Sun, moon, and rising. So the first card you had out, is release and find balance. So I was feeling a regret about you moving on from someone. I feel as though this has put you out of your element, and I feel as though you're trying to find a way to reestablish the feeling of warmth and comfort that you were receiving in this relationship. I feel as though you already let someone go, either because, remember, these energies can be vice versa. Remember, if the message don't vibe, let it ride. If this does not fit into your life, please do not force it to, okay? But what I'm feeling is that you were in a relationship that has ended, and now you are struggling to kind of find your footing here. And then you have rest and reconsider. And so I do feel as though you've been in a period of really trying to, review what occurred here, because this has already happened, is what I feel. Like you've already let this person go, and you've been struggling to find your balance without them in your life. And that's really, you haven't been able to do so. And so you're really trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. And then you have teach here. I feel as though the situation that you've been put in has been spirit guided, because it's to show you how much you need this other person in your life and how valuable they truly are to you. I feel as though you might still be in close proximity to this individual, and you guys might be trying to be friends. And so you're trying to make a move on them on the low, like trying to rekindle things just by taking that friend approach. For some of you, that is going to work. I can see that person falling back in love with you. But for some of you, it's going to actually, you're going to mess around and get your feelings hurt, is what I feel. So then you have two chakra cards. And this is what Spirit is saying you need to work on. Your crown chakra and your throat chakra. And so that's the I know and the I speak. After this period of release and you trying to find balance, failing at it, and being forced to really reconsider what you've experienced and what it has taught you. You're going to have to really take a moment to evaluate what it is that you've learned, what you know now, and then be able to speak that in, speak with this other person and try to formulate a way of either rekindling this relationship or making it so that the separation is more tolerable for the both of you. I feel as though this person, yeah, they're not going to be there if you drop them and leave, if you leave them in the dust, they're going to move on without you. That's what I see. I'm just saying, remember, I am but a vessel. So if you don't like it, that's tough. That's real tough. It's tragic. But it is what it is. That's what spirits and the cards are saying. You have the Three of Pentacles here. So I do feel as though you were in a commitment with this person that was long term. You probably shared a home, finances. I don't feel children, but I do feel as though you were committed to each other and working towards really establishing something that was going to be long term. And then, yeah, then you have the Hermit and the Eight of Wands, and they're both in reverse. You could have been dealing with the Virgo with this Hermit card, but what I feel more than anything is this is definitely indicative of the Teach card. You've been put into a situation where you have to really evaluate whether or not what you did in moving on is going to be for the best, is going to help you become more awakened and more established with yourself here. What I'm feeling is that you might be trying to rush this period of growth, but you need to take a chill pill on that, just because you can't rush fate. You can't rush the lesson. You're going to have to go through these what's the word I'm looking for? These growing pains to be able to really understand what your next move is going to be. Yeah, this is definitely after a period. Oh, goodness, I just dropped the card on the floor. I hate when that happens. That'd be making me feel like this is real serious. Oh, and now it flipped upright. So it wasn't reverse. Then I dropped it on the floor, and now it's upright. And Spirit is saying that's how it's supposed to be. Because what has happened is what Spirit is telling me is that you've been in a relationship that ended, and now you're trying to reignite it. Just like in the dream, it was this feeling of regret that you were experiencing, and that's definitely indicative of this Five of Cups. This regret that you're experiencing, this loss that you've experienced, that has caused you to really evaluate whether or not this relationship was something that you should have let go of. And I'm feeling as though it's not. You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Absolutely. So there's nothing new for you on the horizon here. All that's here for you is what you already established in the past. Yeah, you're being taught a lesson. You're being taught how to take what is given to you and transform it into something that's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. That's going to bring you into a more awakened and a more spiritually aligned position here with this Magician energy, and it being under the throat and crown chakra. That's so indicative of you transforming this lesson that you're being taught into something that's going to bring into fruition a very positive ending here. Absolutely. That's deep, Sagittarius. That's real deep. Yeah, let's see if you get your vibe back here. What's your advice? What does Spirit have for you the month of April 2020? What you got? What you got? Don't try to rush it. Take your time and definitely speak with this person. Definitely speak with this person. I feel as though you might have cut them off to how you're feeling. That's not going to be to your benefit. You need to be honest with this person about how it feels. Like, you know, oh wow. You got the Magician again. Oh wow, you got the Hermit again. Oh, wow. He got the Three of Pentacles again. That's so funny. I love the way Spirit uses me. Okay, now Spirit is telling me, yeah, all right, so that's good. Okay, so your advice here. Some of you are definitely focused on money right now, and I feel as though you breaking it off with this person is going to financially be detrimental to you. I also feel as though for some of you, you need to start saving your money. Yeah, because it's taking me right back to that dream with you doing the ride share. It ain't worth your life. Just save your money. Be more conscientious of how much you're spending. You're going to be fine though. You're going to be fine. Some of you might find a way to teach online. That's all I'm getting right now. Yeah, but there's a talent that you have, something specific to you. It could be humor. It could be, that's all I'm getting is there's a way you can share your talents with others that's going to be financially beneficial for you. And that's definitely indicative of this Father of Pentacles here, because this is someone that's definitely grounded, very nurturing as well. You could be in a position where you are, yeah, you're someone with this in their sun, moon, or rising position is in your life, and they may be calling you in to find that balance that you need, because you have temperance as well, and that is indicative of a Sagittarius. So you are on the table here. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or a Leo, because you have the sun. So there is success for you with this new venture is what I feel. I feel as though some of you are not gonna take my advice, and you're gonna stubbornly move towards continue to do the ride sharing. Please don't. I do see success for you, and I do feel that it's going to be in it's with something that you have a specific talent in, something that's unique to you and your qualities. So please just take a moment to really look into yourself and what it is that you can do, and find other options. It's going to be successful for you. It's going to be successful for you. You have the Three of Pentacles again. So I do feel as though whomever this is that you were dealing with, this is someone that you could have the potential to grow with, because the Three of Pentacles is a teamwork card. If you cut this person out of your life, you are definitely going to regret it. Please don't do that. And then you have the Hermit again, very indicative of you having a special talent for something. Also, you might be needing to take the time to really evaluate what it is that you want to do with your life. And then once you figure that out with this Magician, you can transform your life into something that's more in line with your desires here. Then you have the Five of Pentacles again. So I do feel as though you might be dealing with some financial changes, possibly a loss. But if you hold firm, because what this reading is all about is to prepare you for what is to come. Now, a lot of the times I notice that my readings don't come to fruition until closer to the end of the month. So this is why I'm doing it now, so that you can properly prepare. Because remember, you have authority over your domain. You have the ability to hear what I'm saying and then change it for the better. You have the Magician here twice, okay, right under each other. You have the ability to transform the situation into something that's going to benefit you. But it's up to you to take this lesson and make it beneficial for you in your specific situation. All right, so that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Remember, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe if the message vibes. Sometimes the message is good, sometimes it's bad. These are just the energies that I am tapping into at the moment. I always meditate and ask for the messages that need to be expressed. So I do apologize if this made you feel some type of way, but I am but a vessel, so it is what it is. Namaste. I look forward to doing your reading again soon, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.